talking to Micky Collins after the 5-0 win against Chipstead on Saturday. Micky, a lot to be happy about this week in that performance and result.
Yeah, I thought we took it was a bit more realistic the way we played. We came out of the blocks at proper tempo that you'd play a league game at, and played the balls into the areas we wanted to, and caused them problems. And then you get goals. Once you do that, then you're off and running. But everyone, even into the second half, substitutions we made, everyone put a shift in, and it's getting close now. So it needs to be realistic. And no, really pleased with that.
Couple of goals each for Ainsley Everett and Tommy Whitnell. You said, talking to us the other day, that it's almost like having two new players in the side, particularly about Tommy Whitnell, but Ainsley continuing this great pre-season that he's had.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no question about Tommy's ability because he's played levels, and we know that we're going to have to use him in a different position that he's been playing at Tunbridge Angels. And today we tested him with it, and he was excellent. Movements, qualities, intelligence is there. And Ainsley's been the standout performer for me in pre-season because he knew that he probably didn't deliver to the level he could last season, but he's got all the ability, and all it is, he's just trying to unlock it from him and give him confidence. And he's proved it, and he's come in and he's took it seriously. He's got himself in great nick, and he's proved it. Every time the ball comes into him in and around the area, he looks like he's going to score. Whereas last season he wasn't in them areas, and that's what I've been trying to get into him as a forward and say to him, look, you know what, you need to be further up, and we'll get the ball to you, and be confident. And it's great, because you're getting almost two new signings from players you already had. So yeah, it's positive, and it's good. It's credit to us and the coaching staff here that we've managed to get them on the right road.
And you're also applauding the build-up as well to both the opening goals. You were paying tribute to the people, players who made them as well.
Absolutely, because it starts from the back. Because if they set the tempo from the back and it works through midfield, and you see a dynamic Alec Fidesz today, and covers ground, and Brad Schaefer and Dan Parkinson's deliveries. You go on and on, but it just to a man, we actually put in a proper performance and went out there and treated it. We're playing someone at the same level as us, albeit in a different league, and we need to go out there and show where we are, because you need to know the level. And today, I think we showed that we're on the money at the moment.
4 up at half time. You've made changes in the second half, created a lot of chances as well, but only got the one goal. It's good to see Stoney getting off the mark as well.
Yeah, I think he'd have been disappointed if he missed that one for all of 8 inches out. But he's in the right place, and a great build-up. Alec Fidesz next to ball in midfield, slots it to Frankie Sawyer, and a great square from Frankie, and Stoney puts it away. And you know what, you look at it, and it's a different goal, but it's good movement. And Louis done well. He could have had a couple of goals today, and he'll feel disappointed. Keeper's made a good save from him, but again, we've got in, and that's the difference. As long as we're creating them chances, then I'm happy with the build-up play, and that was what was most important today.
The one downside was the injury to Nathan Gordon very early in the game. He says it's hamstring. That's not good news 2 weeks before the start of the season.
No, that's a pull. That's he's got to look 4 to 6 weeks for that, Nathan, and it's on the same leg that he's had a knee problem. So obviously when they use the hamstring to repair the ACL, that's obviously caused him a bit of an issue, which is sad, and that's a shame for him. So he's got to knuckle down again and work hard and get himself back. But then on the other flip side of it, no Fraser Walker today because he's away, who can play that position, and all of a sudden you bring on Carl De Silva, that's kind of sat in at left back, who's now signed for us, and they've got a Premier League footballer coming off the bench. It's a different, we've put it in that perspective. And then Harry Kingdom comes in and gets his first start for the club from coming from the reserves, puts in a faultless performance apart from one foul throw. So, you know what, it's good all round. It's just a good day. But again, like we keep laughing about it, it's only pre-season, so don't look into it too much.
It's been a long pre-season, and I know you're not a fan of pre-season, but we're coming down to the really important stuff now. You've got one more game and then a week's break before you start for real on August the 17th. So you must be ticking off the days. Yeah,
it's too long. We should have been playing today. We should have had our first league game today and got that under our belts. And I don't see why we haven't. But I don't make the rules. But we have to wait another 2 weeks and everyone else is already playing. It's just a bit of a false start, and it's actually got to the point where it's got a little bit boring now. So, but that's it. You just got to go along with it. Make sure everyone's healthy, and then we've got to be geared up and ready for the 17th to come out and fly. And that's what we need to do.
And Staines coming here on Friday night. Your last dress rehearsal, or a dress rehearsal for the season, really. You're going to start with how you're going to hopefully shape up against
You
Three
never
Bridges?
know that. You never know that because you don't know what's going to happen during the week, so you never know who's going to be available and injuries and so on. So we don't make that decision until Thursday probably, and then we'll look where we are. But that'll be a different animal against Staines. You know, Anthony will bring them here and they'll be quick and lively and bang on the money, and they'll cause us a totally different problem to what Chipstead did today. So, you know what, we'll look forward to it and just hopefully we get through it with no more injuries, and then we've got two more training sessions to prepare for the big off.
Wish you well.
Cheers, Andrew.